Hello, teacher, everyone. There is my passport. Okay. For the topic for the unit is the methodological field in EFL teaching. For the video, talk about explain the importance of teaching culture in the EFL classroom and describe one way you will integrate cultural diversity into your lesson planning. For the video, teaching culture in the EFL classroom. Um, I will explain the importance of teaching culture in the EFL classroom and describe one strategy to integrate cultural diversity into lesson planning. Cultural Culture plays a fundamental role in language learning because language reflects people's traditions, beliefs, and ways of communication. The next is what is culture? Culture is the shared system of beliefs, values, customs, behaviors, and objects that members of a society use to interact with their world. Language and culture are inseparable. Language acts are the primary vehicle for expressing cultural realities, while culture shapes vocabulary, idiomatic expressions, and the nuances of the language uses. A culture encompasses the entirety of a group's way of life, including custom, clothing, food, art, architecture, language, and more. For the next is importance of teaching culture. Teaching culture in the English as a foreign language classroom is essential because language and culture are closely connected. Students don't only learn grammar and vocabulary, they also learn how people communicate, behave, and interact in real life situations. The culture instruction helps learn understand different perspectives, traditions, values, and communication styles from English speaking communicates and from other cultures around the world. For the next is benefits for EFL students. In this part, the teaching culture encourages tolerance, empathy, and global awareness. The students develop respect for diversity and become more open-minded toward people from different backgrounds. For the next is a strategy for cultural diversity. In this part, the in modern education, intercultural competence is considered as important as linguistic competence because English is used international and national among people from many cultures or traditions. For the next example activity, New Year celebrations in Ecuador or the other countries. Eh, New Year celebration vary from country to country. For instance, Ecuador has typical foods like baked pork, stuffed turkey, and eating 12 grapes, while Chinese has goldfish, dumplings, and longevity noodles. I can say that dances, music, and other activities are also different, but you learn about customs and culture in this way. For the next is the conclusion. In conclusion, teaching culture in the EFL classrooms helps students become better communicators and more respectful global citizens. By integrating multicultural activities into lesson planning, teachers can create engaging and inclusive learning. For the experience are more different experience that the culture, the country and countries. Um, that connect language with reach word communications. That the Ecuadorian is diversity, that the culture, religions, customs, dance, music, and the other countries are the more interesting with the interactional for the people, that people that the Ecuador, but the other people that the Chinese, Mexican, uh, Spain, of the different cultures. That is very important that know the customs, religions, celebrities, and difference. No, thank you for your time. Bye bye.